All right, now this isn't strictly a hunting situation, but let's say that something's happened and you need to do some fine detail work with your knife. Maybe you need to make a spear tip. You're in a survival situation. You don't have anything but your knife. You want to make a spear. Now, here's the beauty of one of these knives. The Gerber LMF2 actually has lash points here, here, and here that you could lash this to a stick and use it as a spear. But let's say I want to make a spear or just do some sort of carving. Okay, again with my Gerber LMF2, when you're carving, a really sharp blade is vital. And as you can see, that's just shaving right off. There's almost no effort involved. It just shaves right off. Okay, that's the Gerber LMF2. Now let's look at my K-Bar BK7. It's a bigger knife, and remember what our expert David told us. Everything you can do with a large knife, you can do, or everything you can do with a smaller knife, you can do with a large knife. But you can't do everything with a small knife that you can do with a large knife. So even though this has a much larger blade, I can still do fine detail work with it. As you can see, it cuts through that wood just like a hot knife through butter. So that's my BK7. Let's take a look at the K-Bar BK2, see how it does. Nice and smooth. It just slices right through that. I could easily whittle this down to a very fine tip without any problems at all. Now my K-Bar fighting knife. Again, see how sharp that is. It just goes right through that wood. Nice and smooth. Let's see. Last one is my fall kniving. Now this is the only stainless steel knife of the bunch. Still got a good sharp blade to it. Remember, a good stainless steel can be just as sharp as a carbon steel. The big difference in stainless steel is that it's not as hard of a blade, so it won't keep the edges long as your carbon steel would. So that's doing fine detail work with these knives.